Hello again, Gramber ISD. This is the New Favorite Things podcast, episode 6. Today we're talking about how to live stream different events for your students, for your families, for your sporting teams. And it's a lot easier than a lot of people really think it is. So we're going to talk real quickly about this. When you come into youtube.com and then over on the right-hand side, you're going to have your YouTube profile. When you click on your YouTube profile, you're going to have an option that says to go down to the YouTube Creator Studio. Down here in the YouTube Creator Studio, you'll see all of the different ways that you can utilize YouTube to its fullest capabilities, uploading and tracking the data from your YouTube viewership. So if I wanted to just upload a video to YouTube, I could come in here and click Upload Videos, and then I could upload a MP4 or an MOV file into YouTube, and it would upload from here. But specifically, this video is going to talk about how to live stream. So for maybe our AP teachers that are wanting to do some inclusion with our virtual students at home, and Zoom isn't really an option, but maybe YouTube Live is, we can do that where there's still a chat bar over on the right hand side, and then that's actually going to archive inside of your YouTube account. You can also do things like every year our first graders will do egg hatching in the spring, and YouTube Live is the perfect way to do that. And then we also have things like sporting events that are going to need to come up, and spelling bees and NHS award ceremonies. So this is going to be a great tool for any educator that is involved in any of those extra or co-curricular activities. So inside of YouTube's Creator Studio, you have a button here that says Go Live. When you click on that button, you're going to have a couple of different options over on your left-hand side. If you choose either the Stream or the Manage tabs, that's going to require an external software, meaning that you're going to have something like a Twitch software or something that's going to be a little bit more complicated than the traditional viewer is going to probably want to use. That's going to be for videos where you might find like the teacher is going to be in the bottom right hand corner and they are talking and they're able to do those kinds of things while their screen is being shared. That's really not going to be what we are going to be super focused on. Instead, we're going to use this webcam option, and this is really, really simple. So when you come in and click on the webcam, you'll create a title for your stream. In this case, it's going to be October 5th, episode 6, YouTube live stream. You can make this link be public or unlisted, where only people with the link are going to be able to see it, or you can make it private and only you yourself can view. You can always change this later on once you get into your YouTube studio. So I'm going to go ahead and set this one to be unlisted, meaning the only people that are going to see this video are the ones that I directly give a link to. You can schedule this for later. So if I wanted to schedule this YouTube live stream to go out at 9:40, I can specify that. If I want to go ahead and schedule this a week in advance, I can do that. But just for simplicity purposes, I'm going to do this for 5 minutes from now. Your video should not be made for kids. This is specifically within the COPPA Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, and talking about what videos are appropriate for students to watch, meaning like things like cartoons. And this obviously isn't one of those videos. So when you click next, you'll smile for the thumbnail. Okay. And then you have the option to either share your link or to go live right then and there. Right now, I'm just going to click share my link. And from here, I can go in and I can send this via Dojo or Remind or Twitter or via Skyward email. So now when I go back into YouTube and I come into my YouTube studio, I go to my videos, I have either my uploads, which are things that I've uploaded like files to, or I have this live option. So here's my live option. When I click on the live option, say I've come in, 3, 4, 5 days later, and now it's time for my NHS award ceremony, or it's time for the basketball game, I can click here